Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is SG Daddy, and we're going to be playing another Sea of Thieves Rush today. Concept of the game, as I explain every time we play, is leave wherever the ship spawns in, get to the nearby island, get boots in the sand, and then find something that you can hand in. It can be either on that island, or from a shipwreck, or by killing a megalodon, or Kraken, or whatever. But you have to do it within a certain time frame. Now we have timer going, and we have 35 minutes on the clock right now as it counts down and loads into the game. And from there we've got to kind of just hit the ground running and rush to an outpost and get back. Now, most of the rushes I've done, to be honest, have been pretty uneventful. However, there's been one or two where out of the gate you either hit a Kraken or something really comes up to stymie you. So anything can happen. There can be players on the server that can also want to engage you for good or worse. So yeah, it's a fun time. Now I stream this on Twitch, and what I usually do is export it onto YouTube after I'm done. Now, if there's any swearing in the stream that is third-party players that are not me, I will mark the video as mature content when I put it on YouTube. But it's very rare that happens too. So here we are loading in. So right away, I gotta get out of here and get to the ship, and I can pick up from barrels on the way, but it's most direct route. I don't even decorate the ship, so it's basically out of the gate. These are on the route, so I can steal this stuff from barrels, this too, and this barrels too, because they're kind of on my way along the dock. So that's all I can grab. Now, for some reason, I didn't change the character, so I'm still playing my wife's pirate here. I've still got lady hands, and not my normal pirate, but I will remember one day to change it and play a different pirate. So I'm actually quite close to the Raw, and it might be fun to think about going there. I'm just looking at islands nearby. We've got a fort there. Is that a fort over there too? Yeah, two forts. An island which is... we've got shipwreck over there. And an island behind us. I'm wondering if I should... let's go to this island in front. I know it's a bit of a cop-out, but I'm gonna go for this one and see if I can perhaps take in 2, maybe 3 islands in a go. I might do the fort too and see how much, how many barrels I can get as well as part of the rush. And I'm not going to store them up there, which most people do. I'm going to store them on the ship, on the deck. Am I not seeing which way the the wind is blowing properly? I'm not, am I? There we go. That's the thing about the rush, is you got to do it in such a small time frame. You got to have as much speed as you can and make all those correct decisions so that it all works as smoothly as possible. So I'm hoping I'm making good decisions this morning. It was awesome to see Fuzzy Bond on the stream yesterday with the Sea of Thieves Rare team, the official stream. I'm a big fan of Fuzzy's and what he does, and so I was really happy to see him there, and I've kind of been active chatting to him. I jumped on his stream this morning because he's a little bit more in Europe than I am, so he can start a little earlier. His day starts a couple of hours earlier than mine, and I'm in Canada, so I'm 8 hours different from the UK. I think he's a little bit more, so I think he's probably like a 10-hour difference. But he was streaming this morning with someone from the UK. So this is the one of the islands with no names. I think this is the one that's in the most recent update had a stone circle added. Oh, Oh, I thought I embedded myself in the rocks there. But I'm okay. So, looking around for anything I can hand in. Oh, that could work. Got 19 in it already, so potential to fill that up. I can go to the fort maybe and fill it. Oh, there's a campfire for cooking. Nothing else that I can see. Might be something in the water. Nothing that way. No shinies. Get this on the ship. I really enjoy doing the Sea of Thieves rush every day. It kind of just gets me set for the working day. Kind of gets me in the office and situated, which is where I work from too when I do my tech support for web hosting. So okay, no shinies here, but I'm going to take the wood crate. And I'm going to head to the outpost. Not the outpost, sorry, the fort. So anchor, sail down, anchor. We've just started letting our cats outside, and they're kind of getting a bit of a handful. Try to keep them as house cats, so we decided to let them out a few times, and it gets a little hairy. No pun intended, but what's that island in front? Maybe I'll take that in. But yeah, it gets a little hairy when you let them out because they're starting to get a little bit more exploring a little more, and the road's busy this time in the morning, so I just got quite anxious this morning. A storm happening there, okay. It's taking the fort. So I tweeted this morning about a new flag that's on some of the outposts, and it seems to be right next to the Order of Souls tent. But the Order of Souls buildings, they have this wooden stairway that goes to the top level, and then they have a boarded up shop on the top level. And they also have like a little garden area in the back, which is a little rough and ready. It doesn't look tended to. But I'm thinking that what might happen is they're bringing in maybe a potions vendor, and although the potions vendor will have a garden, they'll be looking for possibly seeds and other plants that they can grow to make potions. So there'll be basically another faction for people to go and gather, gather plant material or gather seeds from rare plants and be able to take them to the potions vendors above the Order of Souls for money and reputation. And then they'll be able to buy potions as well. So I'm kind of excited if that's what it is. Excuse me. My other theory is because they look like a little bit like a poker chip with a skull on it, that they might actually be for gambling of some kind. So, there might be some kind of gambling establishment coming to Sea of Thieves. And there was talk in Arena of having some gaming tables in the match room. Stuff that you can do and play, and I don't know how seriously they were going to make it, whether it's just going to be like a fun game to pass the time, or whether it's going to become another faction in the Sea of Thieves. Because where there's money, you know, pirates aren't far behind trying to rob you blind. And if there's money to be had gambling, then I would imagine some pirate with um, a thirst for riches would come up with another way to get rich quick. You know, that doesn't involve killing things. Wait, look at that, right in the pond. So I don't think you can fish in that pond successfully. I know a lot of little ponds you can fish in, but I think that one's a little too small. So the reason I'm here is to gather planks. Of course, I'm not going to find planks anywhere, because that would just be too easy. And gather explosive barrels. Knowing where my ship is might be a good idea. Oh, there it is. Wow, it's way over there. Having a rowboat might have been a good idea. So this is Sea of Thieves Rush. This is what we do on Sea of Thieves Rush, is we get stuff to hand in. And I'm going to try and get a reasonable amount of stuff to hand in on this rush. I'm not going to do the single hand in. I think that's a little bit too easy now. I'm getting good at the rush, and if it's one that goes to plan and you don't get any takedowns or any interruptions, I can be done in 5-10 minutes. And then it's like, what do you do for the rest of the stream? So I'm going to load my boat with explodies, which is scary, but oh, come with me to the rolling sea, where the weather's calm and still, and we'll have some fun in the afternoon as we go a-sailing. That became a little bit of a theme song for a series I wanted to do of Specky D the Pirate. Specky D was going to be a pirate I was going to use in kind of a role-playing style, and I made one, and just never really had much time to make a go of it. Now I might start doing Specky D roleplay stream as well, like the Adventures of Specky D live stream, where I actually play in character the voice of Specky D and just see how that goes. See if that's well received, or whether it goes across as being a little bit hokey, which it will be. Right. Hokey's fun though. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Let's see, outpost. Do I want to take in another island? Yeah, let's go Lone Cove and then Sanctuary. I've got enough time. Which way is Lone Cove? Kind of northwest. There it is. "21 minutes left on the clock." More headwinds, so I'm gonna go to the side of Lone Cove, just see if I can catch a little bit of sail there. Keep Lone Cove in my sight, so by the time I get close enough, hopefully the wind will change a bit and I can get speed into it. All these little things that can just maximize your time, get you there a few seconds sooner than later. Okay, let's put some wood in my crate while I'm waiting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Lone Cove without getting attacked. So what do I do? He's right behind me. Now watch this. Oh, I missed it! Ah, I should have shot it, right? He's gonna come around. See if I can time this right. Dang, I think I've blown it. Okay, Lone Cove might be close enough. I might be able to get out of this jam without him attacking me. Oh, here he comes! Still. I think I lost him. Oh, that was hairy. He's taking off. Go on, swim into that barrel I left out there. Like I say, the rush doesn't always go to plan. He never hit me either. I made it close enough to Lone Cove just before the bite sequence happened, so... Oh, man. So, I got 18 minutes left on the clock. Let's see if I can find some stuff to hand in here. Coming in a bit fast. Might be something on the beach there. That should just get me into the bank there, nice and quick. Oh, no, not rum bottles. I'm not sure what that was. Hopefully this is going to Lone Cove. It's almost like I have too many options now. What is this? A crate of exotic spices. I'm like, it looked like a fillable crate. I'm like, what is that? So that actually might make it a little easier for me. Because now I don't have to fill anything. Still interested to know where this has got to go. Sanctuary. Oh, perfect. We'll aim to get the rum bottles in to complete the rush then. Oh, I don't want to go back down the way I came. Jeez. I don't know why I'm worrying with filling my pockets right now. I'm hearing a mermaid. That way? Oh, it's a green one. Dang, nabbit. I can't do green ones on my own. Shish kebabs. That's a pain. Okay, I think I'm gonna head out. Oh. Sword lunch fail. So So I hope you're all having a good day today. Thanks for everybody recently who's been showing support for Spectrum Gamer Family and what we do. Yes, we play a lot of games, but we also the core of the channel, or we have a want to raise awareness for high functioning autism. I believe there's a lot of people in the gaming community who gravitate towards gaming because they are on the autism spectrum, and high functioning autism is basically people that have a pretty normal life, but maybe have some challenges and some anxieties in social situations, and maybe have some aversions to bright lights or certain kinds of food, or don't like their foods mixed too much. They can't be touching. My son has a thing about getting messy, like jam on his face and stuff like that. It's all can be a problem. So yeah, it's one thing we try and do is just chat about it once in a while, and we have the spectrumgamer.com, which has some Q&A on there, and we're always open to questions if anyone comes on the live stream and just wants to mention something or ask a question, or we're always open to that as well. So anyway, back to the rush. I'm heading into a headwind again, so I'm gonna try and turn a little bit off from the main island. And yeah, so I'm just hearing noises. The wife's behind me clacking around doing something. Picture dominoes might be good.
Where are they?
Probably up behind somewhere, so it's going to ruin my green screen effect. But yeah, go ahead and take a look. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. You see all the mess behind.
Pardon?
Oh well.
Don't know.
It's his last couple of days at school, and they're having, I think, ice cream today, and they're also playing board games. So we have some picture dominoes, which are kind of fun. It's a little red box, quite thin. Might actually be up here next to me.
Okay, don't get up. I've got his cat trouble.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. The illusion is ruined. Oh.
But the comedy is real.
Yes, yeah. This is life for us. So. Yeah. Now some glare was happening. Oh no, Meg's back. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. The bottles are gonna get shattered.
This one. Not
Yeah.
the one you meant, but
Yeah, they'll work. Did I did it again. I got close enough to an island and he left. Oh my goodness. Although I'm getting the music still. Oh no, he's coming in again. He's gonna push me along. Whoa. Nelly. He's huge. Okay, well my green screen glare is just awful now. So sorry guys, you're just gonna have to put up with that. I tell you, we're really professional here. We really try and go the extra mile to make the stream look fantastic. So oh my goodness. So he's been a friend throughout the whole stream, this guy. He's just been keeping an eye on me, making sure I'm doing okay. Oh, get out of town! No way! I'm right near the outpost. Oh, and he didn't bite me again. What the heck? I think Meg's just having a bit of a moment. A senior moment, maybe. I don't think I took any damage either. That was highly confusing and scary, but oh, that was a lot of fun anyway. And there we go. I'm wrecking the ship. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm actually okay. So let's get these in. We have 10 minutes still on the clock. And I don't think I could have got closer to the merchant if I tried. Now, I didn't see who the rum bottles go to. So let's see who gets those. But that's rush complete right there. Delivered to Charles. Charlie Charles. One of the Charles brothers. Okay. Charles the clothier? I think it might be this guy. He's got the change chest outside. Are you Charles? No, you're Tyler, the tinker. Tyler the tinker, Charles the... There you go, Charles. You look like a drinker. Let's hear your voice.
Delightful to see you.
Oh, I can imagine you getting completely sloshed. Yeah, absolutely. Whoa, what's going on with my ship now? What the heck? I think it's trying to... Oh my goodness! What the heck is going on? Trying to right itself. I really... Oh, now it's just damaging itself. Oh, wow. Thanks for that. My ship was fine. And now I got Meg coming in. What the heck? Where? I don't see it. Oh. This is a stream of oddities and weirdness. What's all the holes? Oh, one at the back here. That was really peculiar. Glad I got the rum bottles off when I did. Wow, I'm still scraping up on things. Whee! There you go, fish. Have a drink. Holy moly, my ship's just spinning around like crazy. Okay. I think it's time to take it to the Meg. Take it to the Meg. Take it to the Meg. That's what we're gonna do. We'll take it to the Meg. Yeah, I know. It's a silly song, but... I grew up with Monty Python. I sing very, very silly things. I actually walk silly sometimes too. It's true. Buy outpost. Oh, look, I have breastises. Woo! Woo! Tra-la-la bumsy, tra-la-la bumsy, tra-la-la bumsy, tra-la-la bumsy. I tell you, we need the banjos, Rare, just so that I can do that and play the banjo at the same time. I still want a standing still emote. Because if I'm going to do my role-playing, like, character thing, you always have to do an action. Whereas if you had one where you just stand still, you could use it to do, like, just camera conversations. Like in Minecraft, where you just look at your character, and people use it to do that, like, speaking to camera kind of stuff. Okay. So I'm going to stick the ship in a turn. Right out here in the water. And see if Meg comes back. We've got 6 minutes for Meg to show up and get its head blown off. Now, I would have loved if it swam into that TNT barrel that I dropped off the back. That would have been, like, perfection. And then dropping another one off the end like that and having it circle around. You try these things, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Usually they don't. In this case, they didn't. I'm still too close to that rock. If Meg's going to show up, he's not going to... Maybe I'll just sail into the blue here straight. That was weird though, getting charged by the Meg 3 times like that and not even getting a crunch on the ship. I'm just going to head to the other outpost. I'm going to fill my wood crate, see if I can hand this in at the other outpost. And if Meg shows up, Meg shows up. Yeah, fill my wood crate. Right, I'm not going to fill my wood crate. I'm not watching where I'm going. I'm assuming that I'm going to have enough time to make it where I need to make it. Okay, I've emptied my wood crate and I still need 14. Yeah, 14 more. And it looks like green meg is done. Green meg is not showing up anymore. So ship's turning. The sea here has a tendency to turn it. Oh, I just hear green meg. Might have been the rumbling of the wheel as I was turning it. I thought I heard green meg coming up, but I guess not. Put wood crate there in case I need to. I can feel water on the floor, but barrels. Let's see if I can harpoon one. Might get some wood to fill my crate. Oh, come on. Oh, you suck. I like the bell. It gets underutilized in the game. Maybe I should add that to the rush. You drop off, rush back, and ring the bell to complete the rush. So, it would be a nice way to kind of finish things off. Always thinking of how I can tweak the game a little bit. This is not the outpost. Where the heck is this? No, I'm somewhere else entirely. Oh well. Meg didn't show up. This island doesn't look familiar at all. Is this like a new one that they added? Is it on the map? Oh yeah, maybe. Oh. I guess sailor. Oh, I guess it is Sailor's Bounty. It's just the angle it was coming in on, and this is where all those horrible traps are. Tall tales, but fun traps nonetheless. A friend of mine didn't see the pressure plates and just ran down the tunnel. Thought he had to run through every trap, and I'm like, no, there's pressure plates, dude. You just jump over them and it doesn't go off. And so once we figured that out, it made it a lot easier than, and we were able to complete the, because we were dying all the time with the traps going on. Once we realized that it was all good and we didn't need to set them off, it went so much smoother. And those traps, kudos to Kia from Rare for devising the traps like that. They're fantastic. Let's just chase some pigs around. I think we're pretty much done for the stream. The time's running out. I'll tell you what I will do. I will stop the timer because I don't want to get an earful when it rings. It's quite loud and annoying, so let's stop the timer. We stopped it at 1 minute 23, which isn't bad for a rush. I'm quite happy. Oh, go out with a bang. Come on, kill the chickens for me. I can use him as a hunting aid. Now let's get a chicken nearby and then I'll blow you up. That's it. Let's find a pig or something. The pig over here. Come kill the pig. Ah! Son of a... Oh, look. Shipwreck. Oh. No way I'm doing a shipwreck. Not with that amount of time left. A single shot to the pelvic area and boom. Skelly's down. Oh, if only I'd seen that sooner. Chickens. Die, chickens! You didn't die. None of you died. Ah, good. I'll take you. Hunting with barrels can be fun, but it's difficult. You need more, like chain reaction explosions to kill more. Anyway, I think I am gonna wrap it up there. Stare at the shipwreck. And to finish the stream, something I'm starting to do a little bit more often is tra-la-la-boomsy, 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 tra-la-la-boomsy. Alright everybody, you have a good day, enjoy your